Welcome to Tips for Lawyers. My name is Chris Hargraves, and if you're watching this, chances are you're wanting to find out a bit more about what Tips for Lawyers is, or I've sent it to you and told you to watch it, or you just felt like clicking play on a video. That's okay, doesn't matter where you are. It's my privilege to tell you about Tips for Lawyers, what I do, and why I do it. After more than a decade in the legal industry, I realised that young lawyers were asking essentially the same question in different ways. And it's this: what's next? Of course, the question takes different forms. What's next might be, why am I doing this? It might be, is this all there is to it? It might be, how can I get ahead in my career? But fundamentally, it's the same question each time. It's what's next. And that's why I started Tips for Lawyers. I started it because you've been trained in the law, you understand how to do research, you understand how to engage on black letter law, but you've not been trained and you've not had the access to the skills that you need to actually practice law. And no one really talks about this. They expect that you'll just pick it up over time, but I think there is a better way. You can engage deliberately, you can strategically decide to improve your career prospects and your legal skills. And that's what Tips for Lawyers is here. It's to provide you with a resource that you can actually get, access, listen to, read, which is going to build up your skills, build up your confidence, and ultimately help you to grow your legal career. It's not here to help you learn more about law. I'm not going to talk about tax. I'm not going to talk about superannuation or litigation or insolvency and bankruptcy or personal injuries. None of those things. There's 1,000 other websites about that. But what there is not is 1,000 other websites like Tips for Lawyers. How do I do that with Tips for Lawyers? Well, depending where you're watching this, you might be at tipsforlawyers.com. You'll see there that there are articles, there are podcasts, there are videos. These are all things that you can engage with, you can listen to, and you can read, and you can get that knowledge and implement it into day-to-day practice. If you're listening to this on YouTube, then you'll see there's playlists, there's a connection, there's a list of different things where you can have actionable tips that you can take away into your day-to-day practice. I'm going to talk about things like how to write letters, how to give presentations, how to engage with clients. Those are the practical sides of the skills. But I'm also going to talk about things like the mental game, focus, productivity, how to get past stress, how to get through times where you've had a massive fail and you need to get out the other end without sinking into a pit of despair. That's what Tips for Lawyers is here. If you engage with it, you will get something out of it, you will improve your career, and I really encourage you to either subscribe or hook up with me on one of the social media channels, or both. The best way to do it is to enter your email address, go to tipsforlawyers.com, find the sign up form, enter your email address, and you will have direct access to weekly emails, and you will have direct access to me. You can ask questions, you can float ideas, you can engage with me, and I'm here to help you. I'm here to help be a mentor for you and to provide you with what I can in terms of help in the legal industry. If I wanted to leave you with one thought before the end of this video, it's this: be deliberate about your legal career. Don't just expect that working for 5 to 10 years doing the same thing day after day is going to work anymore. It's not. You will not automatically get promoted. You will not automatically get better. You will not automatically get responsibility and leadership thrust upon you. You will have to work for those things. The competition is now fierce, more ever than before. Be deliberate about your legal career, and I look forward to hearing from you.